Picture this. You're sitting across from a woman you genuinely respect. She's poised, calm, maybe a little older, maybe just wiser, the kind of woman who doesn't waste time on nonsense. She looks at you, steady eye contact, and asks two simple questions. What do you do for a living? And where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sounds harmless, right? It's not. Those two questions are filters. And whether you realize it or not, you're being evaluated in real time. This isn't about gold digging. It's not about income flexing. It's about direction, stability, emotional leadership. When she asks what you do, she's not just asking about your paycheck. She's asking, does this man have purpose? Does he wake up with intention? Is he building something? Or just surviving? And when she asks about 5 years from now, she's not asking for a perfectly mapped out blueprint. She's asking, is this man moving forward or drifting? Most men fail this moment, not because they don't have ambition, but because they communicate uncertainty. Let me show you the difference. A guy named Mike gets asked about his future. He doesn't puff his chest. He doesn't oversell. He calmly says, I'm building a coaching business that helps men level up physically and mentally. It's growing every year, and in 5 years I want it operating in multiple cities. Notice something. He didn't say he's already a millionaire. He didn't exaggerate. But he showed direction, expansion, intent. Now another guy, John, gets asked the same question. He shrugs. I'm just working right now, trying to figure things out. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Women don't hear humility in that. They hear instability. And before you get defensive, understand this. This isn't manipulation. It's evolutionary psychology mixed with modern reality. For thousands of years, women had to assess whether a man could provide safety, not just financially, but emotionally. That instinct didn't disappear because we have smartphones. When she hears clarity and direction, her brain associates it with security. When she hears hesitation, her brain flags uncertainty. Not consciously, subconsciously. This isn't about being rich. It's about being grounded. Here's where most men mess up. They think the correct answer is about status. It's not. It's about ownership. You could say, I'm an electrician. I'm mastering my trade and saving to start my own contracting company. That's attractive. Or, I work in tech, but my bigger goal is to build a product that solves X problem. I'm already working on it after hours. That's attractive. Why? Because direction signals discipline. Discipline signals reliability. Reliability signals safety. And safety creates attraction. Now let's talk about the 5-year question, because that one scares men. You don't need a 47-step master plan. You need a trajectory. Bad answer. I don't really plan that far ahead. Neutral answer. I'm just seeing where life takes me. Strong answer. In 5 years, I want to be in a leadership role in my company, financially stable and building something of my own on the side. I'm focused on growth. See the difference? One sounds passive. One sounds intentional. Intentional men feel rare in today's culture. That's leverage. But here's something important. Don't fake it. Women can smell performance. If you try to impress instead of express, your tone shifts. Your body language stiffens. You start selling instead of speaking. The goal isn't to sound impressive. The goal is to sound certain. Certainty doesn't mean you have everything figured out. It means you're committed to figuring it out. And here's the part nobody talks about. These questions aren't just tests for you. They're mirrors. If you feel anxiety when she asks about your future, that's information. It means you might not be clear on your own direction yet. That's not shameful. but it is a signal to level up. Attraction grows when a woman feels like she's sitting across from a man who knows where he's going, even if he's still climbing. You don't need to dominate the world. You need momentum, and momentum is visible in how you speak. Slow down when you answer. Maintain eye contact. Don't rush. Don't over-explain. Short, grounded, calm. What do? I'm in finance. I specialize in helping small businesses scale. I'm building my own firm over the next few years. Pause. Let it land. Confidence isn't volume, it's composure. Now here's the deeper layer. When a woman asks these questions, she's imagining her future. She's subconsciously asking, if I tie my life to this man, does he elevate it or complicate it? That's the real test. And the beautiful thing is, you don't pass it by pretending to be someone else. You pass it by becoming someone worth betting on. So next time you're sitting across from her and those questions come up, don't treat them like small talk. Treat them like an opportunity to show that you're not drifting, that you're building, that you're evolving. Because the difference between trying to get by and building my next chapter is the difference between being forgettable and being magnetic. 2 questions. That's all it takes. Be ready.